Hey guys, what's going on? It is Taun. We are back in Mount Zion, and I wanted to go ahead and take you for a quick walkthrough on the new update to Animal Crossing New Leaf, which is called Welcome Amiibo. And right now, Porter's driving us on the train. We're greeted by Isabel. I'm not too sure why we're on the train. Now, I did record this a while ago, so I kind of forgot why we're on a train, and I don't even know if that's explained why. So, if we were in Mount Zion already, Porter's taking us, maybe it's just taking us for a ride. I don't know. But, let's see what she has to say. Okay, so we are back in Mount Zion. I love the music. Oh, it sounds so cool. Now, you'll have to excuse my attire. I had not signed in since after Halloween. Yeah, that was the last thing I had done. Or the last event, anyway. Okay, so now she's explaining the meow coupons, which is the mutual exchange of wealth. And this is where we can obtain some that we have gained from doing kind of chores around the town. Yay, freebies! Who doesn't like freebies? But to my understanding, I think I've gotten some from the machine once, so I don't remember exactly how to get them from here. But I think it's from playing some of the games on the Wii U and the 3DS that you can buy and keep in your house. Let's see here. So you use the cat machine, okay. All right. So we start off with 10. And you'll go through these fairly quickly because, okay, real quick. On the map, it's off to the right-hand side, the lower right-hand side where you can find the campground. But you'll go through the meow coupons fairly quickly because if you're anything like me in Animal Crossing, you have to own anything and everything. So, yeah. Alright, so I went ahead and skipped across. I had to do some daily activities, so didn't want to bore you with digging up fossils and things like that. But we're going to go ahead and I had to pull that out. We're going to head straight to the campground. And those are a couple of items that you can buy from Harv. Harv is the cute little hippie monkey who's waiting to talk to me. But I want to explore around because I was super excited. You know what? I have one of those hammocks in my town. I'm probably just going to demolish it if I could just use one over here and save that space for something else. But then again, I love how this part looks. That I don't know. It'd be silly for me to replicate that in my town if it's already here anyway. But that's how I roll. I want to have everything in my town. It's weird. I don't get it. Okay, now here I'm going to talk to Harvey. I'm going to go through all of the options available that you can talk to him about so that way you can see everything that's here. Any questions that you might have to ask him, anything about Wi-Fi. So I'm going to ask him everything I can because I wanted to see exactly what I can do here at the campsite. When they first announced the update for Welcome Amiibo during the Nintendo Direct, it was so awesome. If you guys haven't seen it, I highly recommend going to Nintendo's YouTube channel and look that up. Or you know what, I'll probably just post the link below. There was so much information. I was super excited, but then by the time I got into the game, I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot everything that I could do. And then I thought if I ask him about Wi-Fi, I could use my amiibo, but that didn't come until, I think it was December. Like I said, this was recorded once this update was available, but before the amiibo scanning part was available. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and step into the first RV that we have parked in the campground. And lo and behold, it's Gulliver. He's come for a visit. And of course I had to go ahead and sit in the passenger seat and then the driver's seat. I mean, that's what when you get into an RV, like that's probably the first thing that you want to do anyways. Now, if you'll notice here, all of the furniture is there. And I remember, oh, I can't remember his name. I had a bird and his name started with a K. That's gonna bother me. Well, anyway, he had that table with the little umbrella and the sparkling drink, and I always tried to take it from him whenever he offered me something from his house, but he'd never give it to me. So there you go. Those are all of the items that you could buy using your Meow coupons from the person who is visiting in their RV. Like I said, there are a couple of items next to Harv that you can buy, and those are normally worth 5 Meow coupons, and then anything that you want to order from, like say in this instance would be Gulliver, those are 3 Meow coupons. You could only order up to 3 a day, and if you have 2 RVs parked in there, it's a 3 combination total, not 3 from each one. So you have to be very particular on how you spend your money. I went back to the cat machine just to see. I really didn't know how to get other amiibo in, so I was trying everything I could. This was before the update to welcome amiibo. And another one of the major updates or changes in the update is with Tom Nook. He's going to provide you with this huge mother load of storage. So you can go ahead and order that from him. When it's installed into your house, you're going to see on the bottom screen, there's next to the light switch on the right hand side, there's like a little shed opening door thing that has so many spots of storage, which will really help you, especially if you want to go ahead and change the look of a room or your house in general. You don't have to keep emptying your pockets into the closet or into another one of your players' houses. So that makes it so much easier. So I went to go pay for that and then come back in, skipping all of that other part. So I went ahead and paid for it. That way I had all that extra storage, which is super cool, super helpful. And there you have it, folks. That is it for the update for Welcome Amiibo. And this is for the initial one anyway. Remember, we will be able to have Amiibo in our town that we can welcome in. So I will keep you posted on that. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section before. Like if you want to see more videos like this, and hit that subscribe button. Until next time.